Hey guys, I am here to do an exciting video. I have been super eager to do this and I needed to finish up my 2021 planner and I want to get this out. So I decided against doing a flip through because I talk too much. This video is probably going to be long enough and it's going to show you, highlight reel. If you guys want to see all my spreads, they're all up on Instagram. They're all planned on YouTube. So definitely go check that out. I am doing the planner wrap-up tag or the planner awards kind of thing. And this was created by ChanPlans. She is on, I will leave her YouTube and her Instagram down below. She is amazing. I love her videos and I love her spreads. She's so talented. So I am using her prompts for that. And I am going to do it. I mostly narrowed them down to one a piece for each question. But some of them I really couldn't narrow down. So we are going to get into it. First is going to be, I'm going to leave my top spreads for the end, like grand finale. But I'm going to do, first off is going to be my best winter spread. I will be completely honest with you. This one was a hard one to find a spread that I liked. I don't love my planning style at the beginning of the year, and I don't love like winter time artwork, to be honest. So this is my favorite winter spread. This is Hot Chocolate by Caress Press. I color blocked here, and I liked the foil that I used, so I went ahead and used, I think it was like ivory or something from Scribble Prints Co, and I threw in just a little bit of silver here and there just as touches, and I love the way that this turned out. The colors are super pretty, the artwork's super pretty, and the foil's pretty, and nothing that I can like complain about. I hate that, like, in my point of planning was I didn't really care if a sticker stuck out like a sore thumb. I just used it anyways, and I was also using a thicker pen style in here, so that's not my favorite, but yeah, I mean, it'll do. Out of all of my winter spreads, this was my favorite. So next is going to be my favorite spring spread, and I'm actually looking off a sheet of paper, so I'm like checking them off, so I'm not like going back and forth like backtracking, because I didn't use sticky notes. So my favorite spring spread, I do really love, honestly, I love Easter artwork. I don't know what it is. We don't really do anything for Easter, and this was by far my favorite spread of spring. And this is Bunny Day from Scribble Prints Co. And I love it. I color blocked again here, and I think that it really screamed to color block. I used silver foil, and I used a Caress Press, one of her foil bundles, and I love that. I think this is where I really fell in love with Caress Press themed foil bundles. So again, more of a thicker pen style, which I'm not a huge fan of. I started to experiment a little bit more with box extenders, which is fun, and I never looked back. I just love everything about this. The sidebar, it looks cute. With like the Easter character stickers. Yeah, I love this so much, and the colors are very me. These are definitely favorites, and I was definitely doing more, like starting to use more scripts. So definitely this is my favorite spring spread. Then we are gonna go to a favorite summer spread. And It is this beauty right here. This is Pride Pool Party from Scribble Prints Co. And if you guys know me, I'm not a huge fan of the luxe format foil bundles, but I'm so glad that I used it here. I think it looks stellar with this. Again, thicker pen. I don't hate it. But this, I love the spread. I love the pool scenes. Again, the colors are very me. I love these bright, punchy colors, especially in the summertime. Doing more with like kind of stickers that kind of match. This was when I started experimenting with deco up here, and again, never looked back. I love it. I love my sidebar situation too. I think it all looks fabulous. I had a really hard time picking like favorite spreads of all time, but this is up there. Love her. And then we are going to best fall spread. And I don't do a whole lot of fall, but I wanted to make sure that I give you a true favorite fall spread. I think I only used like 3 or something. So I didn't have a whole lot to pick from, but it is definitely my Thanksgiving spread. This is the August Mystery from Pink Diamond Planner Co. I love it. I just went with good old gold foil. I did bring in a couple like pumpkin bits, and I just love my planning style towards the end of the year. I'm trying harder at my handwriting, like thinking more about how I'm writing things. Not my favorite sidebar, but this is just a good spread. And the colors, they're so pretty. Like, this wasn't a traditional Thanksgiving kit, but I think that this, like, kitchen scene here, gorgeous. I love the quotes that I picked. I did some planner choco quotes, like the pumpkin spice and everything nice. The give thanks in all things. And then this one says thankful, grateful, blessed. I love this spread. And I love Pink Diamond Planner Co. So next is going to be best holiday spread. And sorry, I couldn't just pick one. So we're picking a Halloween and a Christmas because that's just what we do here. So this, I love this so much. I love the colors. I love the artwork, like, so much. And I used black foil with just little hints of silver to just pull in a core foil. And I love it. My handwriting wasn't the best in this, but that's fine. But I love this like yellow color. Everything about this is just fantastic. And I love this girl here. So good. This porch, goals. And then this sidebar is top notch. Love it. And I love like the little crocs. I just love what I did with the sidebar here. This is a great spread, and it gives me all the Halloween that I'm looking for in my life, because I love Halloween. And I think I went all out with this one, but I think all out in such a great way because it turned out fantastic. So I'm very happy with that one. The Christmas spread, that is my fave. You guys might be able to guess. You guys haven't seen my Christmas week. Well, you guys, by the time, I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably not going to upload this until I finish out this planner, so all the plan with me's are done. But it is Grinch. It is so good. I love the candy cane stripe. I love the lime green. And adding the pink was such a good choice. Like, it breaks it up, but it's like so good. And I'm so glad that I trusted my gut and went with the sparkly green. I didn't use any core foil other than this corner because I didn't have a black one. But this just, oh, everything about it I love. And, you know, I have really been, again, towards the end of the year, really, like, my choices in character stickers and colors and, you know, how I'm writing things. I love it. Yeah, so this is so good. I love it so much. Epitomizes Christmas to me, and it's like so extra and so Christmas, and I love it to death. Not my favorite. I will say the one downfall is it's not my favorite sidebar, but we can live with it because it's so good. So, next is best spread using a mystery kit, and we are gonna go to, sorry, I have it written down, like, but then I forget I don't have tabs. This beauty right here. So I don't know what month mystery this is, but it's so pretty. Again, the colors are very me. I definitely could have passed on using this because it's very similar to the Pride Pool Party kit, but I just love it. It's very me. It's very summer, quintessential summer to me. I love the like pool pattern 15mm washi. I think the sidebar looks really good. Like, I think the sidebar like sets it off. I love this girl in the little pool floaty. Wow, this week has no box extenders. That's crazy. But again, this is, I think, when I was starting to be a little more mindful with my color choices in my icons, with my characters, stuff like that. And again, skinnier pen, like thinner pen, and just like being more mindful with literally every decision I make to make the spreads pop and look good. So I also used the little swatch from Girl Boss Anna and love those up there. I think that was perfect. Yeah, this spread is just lovely. This definitely probably is a top contender that I would maybe use this artwork again because I love it so much. But I don't think you can beat this one again. So next we go on to best memories or favorite moment spread. And I had, you know, a lot of good moments with my family this year. But I am definitely gonna go to a specific week here. And it is Sunrise Beach from, oh god, I don't even remember. Is this, no, this is Crest Press. I'm like, is this matte or, anyways, this is from Crest Press. This is the week we went on a vacation, and it means so much to me because before this, the first time I'd ever been, like, the last time I had been on vacation was when I was pregnant with my daughter. Okay, so the last time I had been on a vacation was when I was pregnant with my daughter, and at this time my daughter was 14. So, this was just everything that I wanted it to be. It was relaxing, and it was such a great experience to be able to experience it with my daughter and my husband. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take his kids, but I also went on vacation with one of my best friends that I met through the community online, and I miss her so much, Shay. But yeah, I love everything about this. I think that this was a great spread just in general. Memories aside, I love the color blocking. The colors are beautiful, and I think that the hollow foil was such a great choice that this spread is just so great. Again, was still kind of mindful about stickers, like starting to get more, but not crazy. Okay, sorry, I keep getting cut off because my phone won't charge. But innately, like when you look at this doesn't look super summer, but I love like the dust, like the more pastel vibes it gives, and I used a foil bundle from Crest Press, one of her beautiful little palm leaf bundles. It was one of the, like, I used a couple this summer and they were gorgeous. So it was also like one of the first couple ones that I've been playing with the like month over. My phone is being a weirdo. But anyways, okay, we're gonna move on. Sorry, that's all like choppy and cut up. Okay, so next we're gonna talk about best foil pairings, and I couldn't decide. So we have 3. So let's see. Let's find the first one here. Sorry, I have the dates written down. Okay, so the first one is Inauguration Week. I love this foil pairing. I did silver with touches of sparkly red. I think this is when my obsession with sparkly red started happening, and I think that it looks so good. Just like those little pops of sparkly red. And the stars, like the bottom washi, I think looks fantastic, like with the silver star and then the little twinkle. This, like, memory wise is not a great week for me, because it was when I found out my dad had cancer. But I also, another thing I love about this is this double box here that I stole this idea from Shay. All in all, this was such a like pivotal week in history, and I think the foil pairing made it just so good. I love it. Like, I can get past the bad memories for this foil pairing because it's a bomb. Don't love everything else that I did in this spread, but the foil. Let's just look at the foil. So the next foil choice is a very easy one for me, and it is Wild Child. So this is from Crest Press, I believe, yeah. And this, so good. It is like everything. Like, I decided to kind of use the pink sparingly in this to make sure that the foil stood out and made like popped crazy, and that's exactly what it did, and I love that. I think the pink and the black and the gray look phenomenal together. Just everything about this foil, it's just so good. And I have always been a huge fan of pink and black, so we love this one. And then finally, we're just going to touch on it quickly. Going back to our favorite Grinch. This, I think, like, honestly, the whole kit came together really well, and I think the whole thing looks beautiful. but this foil honestly just sets it off. Like, it just solidifies the reason that this is my favorite holiday spread. And I love it so much. So, Grinch, this foil, and then those are the best foil pairings. So then we are gonna go to best bottom washi combo, and these two, oh gosh, now I can't, why can I not find it? Okay, so the first one is Gamer, and this is a lot. Like, it's beautiful. Wish I would have pulled in more black elements because it's a lot. Like, there's a lot going on. But this bottom washi combo is everything. Like, it's so good. I love the gradient 15mm strip. Then when you put that black against it, and then I did the blue stars on the black, like, one, so good. Like I said, I love this spread. I just think there was a little bit too much going on in the sidebar. Not good. But this bottom washi saves the spread. This, again, probably a contender of another one that I'd love to, like, redo. And then I couldn't pick, as per usual. So the other bottom washi pairing I love is 4th of July from Glam Planner, and this, more fun on the sidebar, love that. But this bottom washi pairing, fantastic. Shay actually gave me this plaid Simply Gilded sample to use, and I love how the stars look paired with it. Like, if you can see the little silver stars, so good. I think it was just like a breath of fresh air. Sometimes Glam Planner bottom washis are kind of too much and too busy, so I think pulling in the 15mm or like the Simply Gilded bows was definitely the right call, because it really made this spread beautiful. Again, not my favorite spread, but the bottom washi, just, I live for it. So, but this probably I will say that easily one of my favorite 4th of July spreads I've ever done. So then we are gonna go to best sidebar. I'm sorry if this video is so long, but I just couldn't pick. I have two. First is the Up. This was my wedding anniversary week. I just love this sidebar. Again, I've experimenting more with the deco on the sidebar, and I just love the way that it all kind of just sat. And I love Carl with his balloons. I think it just made it. This, again, is one of those spreads that didn't really turn out the way that I envisioned it in my head, but this sidebar is like my favorite. So we'll just take a quick look-see here. Again, if you guys want to see any of these closer, and the videos are all up. So, and the other sidebar that I love is Pink Sands. I love the deco that I did here, and this was also the first time I did a tall box with the quote in the middle. Fantastic. I layered a bunch of overlays together, so I used the palm leaf bundle from Crest Press, but I also used some Planner Choco items, and I used some deco here. It all looks so good together. I love that. So again, quick look here. This was a nice spread. Again, it's a lot to look at, but the sidebar is bomb. Okay, so the biggest surprise good is going to be one we're going to take a look back at. It's this way though. This one. I was so worried about this. I love the kit. I was not going to use this foil with it, but I am so glad that I did because it's one of my favorites and I think it looks so good. So this is definitely a big surprise on the good side. So big surprise on good side. I just have one more and it is this guy. This is Boo from Glam Planner. I had this as a glitch kit that I was like, you know what? I want to throw this in and use it because I want to use hollow and I think it'll look really pretty with hollow. I've had it in my collection and I just wanted to use it, and this turned out so good. Again, I love matching the characters, being a little more mindful about what, you know, I'm using. I think all the foil was so cute. I used a little bit of like a decorative foil, but I didn't go like too strong and too heavy. And I love the sidebar the way it turned out too. And this tree is just everything. I love this spread and you guys really liked it too. I think it's one of my more liked spreads on my Instagram. So then we're gonna do biggest surprised bad. I have a lot of spreads in this planner that I hate. So I couldn't choose. It had to be 3. So the first one is this monstrosity. I was so excited for this beautiful Grecian artwork. The artwork is so beautiful. I loved it. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited for this. And this looks ass. Like terrible. I would love to maybe do this one over again, maybe, but ass. Looks so bad. This is the reason why I don't do bougie boxes. I hate the bottom washi. It just, nothing about this I like. I didn't care what color the icons were. The pen is so thick and chunky. Like you can just, it sticks out like a sore thumb, and I absolutely can't stand this spread. The only thing I like about it is this tall box. That's it. 'Cause she's pretty. And I like the layered. Okay, so the next is a fall spread. One of my 3 fall spreads. This one, I had such high hopes for this, but I hate this. It does not look cute. Like, and the more that I look at it, the more I'm like, I don't like you. It's just plain. I don't like rose foil. I don't know if the bottom washi was not a good idea, but I don't like it. Again, I tried to be a little bit more mindful of stuff, but it does not look good. I don't like it. And then the other one, like, the more that I look at this, the more horrendous it is. Yeah, she's a lot to look at. And that's not a good thing. This is just so in your face and so monochrome that it's just, I hate it. Like, I didn't think I hated it that much until I like started going back through and looking at spreads, and I'm like, ooh, yikes, she is not cute. I don't know, I was like, you know what, I really want to use this for Magical 50th, for the 50th anniversary, blah blah blah. It's not good. But yeah, I'm gonna avert your eyes and we don't have to look at this anymore. So Next, we are going to go on to most repurchase worthy kit. And this one is sad. I had such high hopes for this. This was our dating anniversary. And I just think it fell flat. I would love to redo this again. But it also is the week that my dad died. So, I don't know. And then my cat sat on my inserts, so they made them all lumpy. Just not great. But I love this artwork, and I love the movie theme, the gray. I don't know. Maybe it's the colors that fell flat for me. Like maybe a richer color scheme would have been better, but so sad for this one. But this is from Cross Press. This was movie night. And then the next is, we're gonna stay on that same theme because this is, hello, family movie night. And I used this on a whim. So I had to like pull in leftovers, but I just want to redo this one because it would look so pretty if I would have actually gave a shit about like what color stuff I'm pulling. So it's not like sticking out like a sore thumb. And also the pen thickness, it's sticking out like a sore thumb also because it's on such light colors. And yeah, this was such a great week. We had a week with the kids and it was just nice, a family week. But I want to redo this and do it justice because it's beautiful. And it's such an old format SPC kit. But yeah, I would love to redo it. Okay, so then finally we're gonna do my top favorite spreads. We're gonna do this pretty quickly because most of these I've shown you already. So runner up is Hey Witches. I just love everything about it. I gushed about it already. Love this so much. And then this was the one I haven't shown. And this was kind of like snuck up on me. Didn't think it would look this good, but I love the way that it turned out. So glad that Cross Press re-released this artwork because I missed it and didn't use it last year. And I think that the decision on this sparkly pink foil was just the way to go. I think it was like sunset foil or something. And luckily I had it in a star format, but I just love everything about this spread. Again, really mindful of the icons and the characters that I'm using, how I'm writing things, like making sure it looks pretty. And this sidebar is really beautiful. So those are my two runners up. And then this is probably like close to being number one, but we gotta give it up to Grinch. Just everything. I love the space I'm in and how I'm planning right now, and the foil pairing, just really everything about this is a winner for me, and I absolutely love it. Yeah. And then probably my all-time favorite, and this might not be much of a surprise. Can I find it though? Wild Child. I would love to do this again in my like current planning style, which if you guys saw my January lineup, I am using Wild Child 2.0, but it is an aqua color and I'm not doing it the same kind of way. But guys, this is just so good. This is perfection. The foil, everything about it, I love it. So that is it for me in this wrap-up tag. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my spreads in my 2021 planner. And I'm super excited for everything that 2022 has to offer. If you guys haven't subbed already, definitely hit that sub button if you're interested, and I will see you guys in my next video.